up guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Letitia and this is That's So Letitia. And to all of my new viewers, supporters, and subscribers, welcome guys. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you enjoy the content. And to all of my returning viewers, supporters, and subscribers, welcome back guys. As always, it is a pleasure to see you. Without further ado, let's jump right into this video. So, for those of you who are familiar with my channel, you guys know my disclaimer. Anytime we have this as our background, although I'm changing this out, it's time. But anytime I am standing and we are in my bathroom, that means we're doing one or two things. Hair, skincare. Today we are doing hair. I am getting my hair prepared for my braid install. Thank God. I have wore my natural hair out for like 3 weeks, almost a month. Yeah, about a month. And it is just not for me. It's gotten so much longer, so much more fuller. It has a mind of its own. And I'm over it. I'm ready to hide it. I'm ready to braid it back up so I can keep it moisturized. That is my key issue. I've expressed that throughout so many videos that I've done about my hair is moisture. Lack of moisture leads to breakage. Breakage leads to less length retention. And I'm finally in that sweet spot where my hair has grown and is growing. I want to keep it that way. And the way I do that best is by keeping my hands out of it, keeping my edges moisturized, although this side does not want to get the memo, I digress. But yeah, by keeping my hands out, keeping my hair tucked and hidden and moisturized. So that is what we're going to do today. Now, normally I would have shown you guys how to, how I do my whole wash and condition. We don't have time for that. There are several videos and I will link them somewhere up in here where you guys can view those, that type of content if you want to see what I use to wash my hair, how I wash my hair, that whole bit. I am most excited about the new item I'm going to use in this video. I have a new item that hopefully will get my hair a little bit straighter than just my traditional blow dry and go. I will be back. Enough chatting. I'm off to wash condition part, and yeah, I will be back, and then we will feature the new item that hopefully is going to get my hair straighter than my traditional blow dry. Okay, so I am back. I have washed and conditioned and detangled and separated my hair into 4 parts for blow drying, which I hope doesn't take that long, but because again it's so much more longer and fuller or thicker, it takes a little bit of time now to blow dry, whereas before it didn't. So what I use to wash my hair, you guys should know, I have been using this faithfully and exclusively now. It's about to be 2 years, and this is all I use in my hair. This is the As I Am Rosemary Shampoo, which contains rosemary oil, biotin, copper tripeptide, and melatonin. I love this stuff. This has taken my hair from the length of a breath all the way to basically right below my collarbone when it is fully dried and stretched. And then I have changed up my conditioner only because I noticed when I took my last braids down, I still need a trim. I'm procrastinating, I haven't got the trim, but I noticed that my hair, I had some split strands. I don't like that. I don't. So I'm now using the As I Am Bond Conditioner. This is, it says it's a strengthening and moisturizing conditioner that repairs damaged hair using advanced bond complex technology effortlessly detangles hair while boosting moisture for healthy, vibrant curls. I can attest to that. This really helps me to detangle my hair with a quickness, and it does leave my hair moisturized. So these two together is what I am currently using. I have to repurchase another one of this one because it's gone. So I'm now going to blow dry my hair. I'm probably just going to montage it because we've kind of already gone through the blow drying phase, several videos with me here in the bathroom doing my hair. I'm now going to use my blow dryer brush to just kind of blow dry. That's going to be our first line of attack when it comes to straightening my hair today. And I kind of switched up my heat protectant only because I wanted something that was going to potentially give me a little bit more moisture, more of a bounce, more of a shine, if any of that makes sense. We shall see. But what I am going to use for purposes of both moisturizing and heat protectant, this is by Ouai. I don't know if you guys can see that. Cut the light down a little bit. Yep, perfect. This is by Ouai, and this is a leave-in conditioner. I freaked when I got the delivery from Amazon and all it said was leave-in conditioner. Like, first of all, this is the size of a nail polish bottle. Y'all charged me $20 for it, and I said heat protectant. Why is it saying leave-in conditioner? Apparently it's like a 3-in-1. They said it also helps to protect your hair from heat. We shall see. This is my holy grail. This is a Revlon blow drying brush. It helps to detangle, blow dry, and straighten all in one. I'm just going to I have my hair blow dried as best as I can with that brush. This is merely a maintenance thing that I do every 3 months to get my hair kind of prepped for my braid install. So what I'm noticing though is, again, as I stated, because my hair has gotten so much more fuller, that the blow drying brush, it's not hitting like it used to, which was why I purchased this new tool that I'm going to use with you guys today. Apparently I'm kind of late to the party, probably about a year late, but that's because I really wasn't checking for like any hair straightening devices. My blow drying brush was doing me just fine, plus my braider is perfectly fine with the texture that my hair is after it's blow dried when I come in to get my hair braided. But I was influenced recently. I was sitting just kind of flicking through YouTube and somehow stumbled upon natural hair YouTube. Was it meant to be? I don't know. We shall see. But I stumbled across this here. This is the Tymo Hair Straighter Ring Plus Ionic Hair Straightening Comb. 3D teeth patent anti-scald design 30 seconds, fast heat up, 9 levels, temperature setting. I picked this up off of Amazon, and this retailed for, I want to say I paid like 70 bucks for this one. So this is what the box looks like. And what do we have in here? Professional hairstyler. We have the user manual, expert in beauty and health. So it looks like it just kind of gives you a little bit more information about the item itself. We have, what is this? There's like a few things that came in the box, which is nice. Oh, this is cute. Okay, so we have a hairbrush. Okay, it's cute. It has different like lengths of bristles. I don't know if you guys see that. Don't know if that makes a difference, but okay. And what else do we have? We have a thermal glove, which I did see on majority of the hair videos, because you know, once you see one, you go down the rabbit hole. So apparently you wear this so that you don't burn yourself with the device, because the device gets pretty hot. I believe up to 410 degrees. And then they give you some hair clips to kind of part your hair off, and these are pretty sturdy. This is a good quality. And then we get the actual device itself. It kind of comes in its own little storage bag, and this is it here. Now they did have one that was not digital. I wanted the one that was digital so I could see exactly what temperature I was you know, using for my hair. The one that did not give you the digital display, that one, at least from the sellers that I saw, it was about $20 cheaper or $20 less than this one, but I wanted this one. So okay, so now that it's sectioned off, I didn't do that good of a job, I'm not gonna lie. But we now have this section that we're just working with, right? And as you can see, it's already reverting because it should be much longer. My neck is wet, I'm sweaty. So let's see how it goes. And you guys see it's blinking. Okay. Power on, it's at 290. Let's see, do we want it to go up? We'll go up to 370 and see what happens. Okay. Just going to section some hair off. Use their clip to put up. So we have a nice little section that we're working with. And it's still blinking. I wonder, is it supposed to blink? Oh, okay, here we go. It's steady now. I do feel it. I do feel the heat. They say you're supposed to put tension on it. Let's see. So So I would say it's, yeah, it's definitely, ooh, them ends, baby, look like chopped liver. My ends look like chopped liver. I need to find someone to actually trim them for me. But yeah, yep, this is good. This is nice. Okay, that was one too many passes, but oh yeah, that's nice. And mind you, it goes up to 410. I only have it at 370 because I already applied heat to my hair when I blow dried it. But this is nice. I like it. So I'm going to do the rest of this section. So here's half of my hair straightened with the Tymo straightening comb. If I were one to want to wear my hair out and still, you know, be natural, oh baby, I would be using that on a regular basis because it gave me shine, it gave me body. It motivated me so much. I clipped my ends, and I've never did it before in my life, but I just could not. I'm like, yeah, they look so raggedy, and now I can actually see to what extent they look raggedy. Now, mind you, I'm not a professional, so I know I'm gonna need an additional trimming, but oh, this looks so good and so healthy. And I'm gagged because hold on, just hold on. Baby, this is the blow dry. And mind you, that brush, she has got me through, okay? Got me over and under and around the bend to be able to get my hair braided as often as I do. But come on now, this is comparing apples to bananas. This is what happens when you are supposed to be at work and you are scrolling YouTube. This is what happened, these sorts of purchases, and I'm here for it. But I mean, this is cute, but my hair still will be braided. I'm going to do the other half of my hair and then we will close out this video. And one thing I wanted to add, if you are, you know, wanting to straighten your hair by yourself, you don't have any help, maybe your mirror is in an awkward position, or you're just scared that you will burn yourself if you use a traditional flat iron, or dare I say, hot comb, this is perfect if you're doing this alone. Like, you see that? Because the heat is in the stainless steel or the titanium bristles that are well within the deepness of this comb. So I have some hair here, right? I don't have a mirror. I'm literally going to stand here and do it in front of you guys with there being absolutely no mirror. And I'm doing it from hopefully as close as I can get to my roots. See? Absolutely no, I didn't even feel any heat near my scalp. This is nice. Even if you have children that are, you know, afraid of getting their hair pressed because of heat, you don't have to worry about heat with that one because they won't feel it. Yep, you do not have to worry about heat. The heat will not touch their scalps. Alright guys, so here's the final look. I was able to straighten my entire head using the Tymo straightening brush. And I even went so far as to, earlier I called it like clip my ends, but apparently I just did like a dusting of them, which gave more volume than what I originally had, which is cool. At some point I'm going to have my hair professionally trimmed, but for now I'll take what I can get. I say buy it. If you are natural, if you use straightening combs, hot combs, whether it's the old school ones that you put on the stove or the new age ones that you plug in, this is a safer alternative to the hot comb. It acts in the exact same way as a hot comb would act, but again, it's safe and you can actually control the temperature that you are using. This, I'm glad that I saw it on YouTube. I'm glad that I picked it up. I'm not a natural that is planning on wearing my hair out, especially since the braids are working so good for length retention. But when I do have those, you know, rare instances to where I do need to wear, or I prefer to wear my hair out, this is the one. So they have many sellers on Amazon that carry these. I've seen a few variations of this one. Apparently this is like the newest one or a newer version, because again, it has the digital screen to let you know exactly what, you know, temperature it's at. I've even seen the ones that instead of it actually having digital numbers, it has dots. And the dots symbolize exactly, you know, what temperature you're using. So that is it. That is all. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Ooh, 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 y'all see that? And I am basically about to braid my hair. I'm about to braid it up, put a scarf on it so that it will be fresh and, you know, still kind of straightened for my install tomorrow, which I'm so excited about. So excited. But in any event, if you guys have made it this far and you have not subscribed, might as well subscribe. And if you are a subscriber, thank you for your support. Make sure to hit the notification bell so that you are notified each and every time there is an upload from this channel. Guys, in the description box below, there's going to be a very small but significant list of items used to get my hair to where it is right now. You all, thank you so much for your continued support. Continue to be well, stay safe, exercise self-care. It is not a privilege, but a necessity. Make sure to check on your strong friends after you check in with yourself. And until next time, we shall chat again soon.